Hey, what's up, amigos? Check us out. We're on a flight on our way to Los Angeles, and for the 4th of July weekend, we're going to visit with some friends. Figured I'd take some of you guys along, you know, whoever cares. But anyway, we're just going to spend the weekend, got a bike rented, and well, enough with all the blah, 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 blah. We'll see you guys when we get on the ground. Okay, I've made it on the ground. I didn't film the part where I went through the airport. It was kind of hectic. We're in a little area in the Los Angeles area called Simi Valley, and then we got some perfect weather, ice cream, and I don't know if you guys can see that off in the distance, but there's mountains here or something else. I mean, I'm not used to seeing mountains like that have no trees or grass on them. It's like they're naked or something. And here visiting with Brian. There he is walking away, going into his house. And we're gonna do a little riding this weekend. Gonna meet some of his friends. But first off, on tomorrow, I'm supposed to go meet up with this cat who's going to loan me his motorcycle. I've never met the guy before. You know, they say California's got a lot of crazy people. I said, well, I guess this guy is pretty nuts. He's gonna loan me, a stranger, his motorcycle. You guys don't laugh at me, okay, when you see what bike it is, because yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat crow. Just by that statement, I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is. So until tomorrow, I'll see you guys then. Hey, look, before tomorrow though, I gotta show you guys this place. Check this out. This is where my buddy Brian, he's a pastor of a church, and this is where he preaches at, right here. The missus and I watch him every Sunday morning on his YouTube channel, because this church has a YouTube channel. So I'm gonna leave a link to the channel down in the description below so you guys can check him out later on. I told Brian, now that I've seen his YouTube platform, now he has to come over to my house and check out the garage. So now he owes me one. All right, amigos, it's the next day, and check it out, man. This is what I got to find, and it is in immaculate shape for what it is. It's an 05 Harley Davidson Roadglide. And this is the guy who's gonna loan it to me. He doesn't know me from Adam, right? So I'm just a stranger all the way from Mississippi, fly over here to California. And he just out of the goodness of his heart, he's just gonna let me ride around on his bike all day long. I mean, you know, people in Mississippi think folks in California are nuts or nah, they're the nicest people that I've ever seen. You know, how hospitable, right?
Hi guys.
This is Jay's, by the way. And actually, to tell you the truth, he's just gonna rent me his motorcycle. He gets something out of it too. Who the heck would loan something like that out without any kind of benefit, you know? But it's a beautiful bike though, guys. But anyway, without me running my mouth any further, until I get on the road, I'll see you guys there. We're headed back to the house. We're gonna get the girls, and then we're gonna meet up with some friends later. Do a little riding around here. Also, if you're wondering what in the world's up with this goofy helmet I'm wearing, you know, it was a lot easier to pack this helmet in a suitcase than my other helmet that you guys are used to seeing. So don't laugh too hard. I know it looked kind of funny, you know. I'll see you guys at the house, or when we meet up with the friends, or whatever happens next. Hey, check it out, guys. Found a subscriber, man. What's your name?
Bob.
This is Bob, and Bob, you're from?
So.Cal, California.
It was pretty cool to meet somebody, not digitally, but finally see him face to face instead of just a name on in the comments, you know?
Yeah.
It was a pleasant surprise. I had no idea I was going to run into a follower or a subscriber or a watcher. I hate calling you guys watchers, followers. You're fellow human beings like myself, man.
All right.
But anyway.
All right.
Pleasure to meet you, Bob.
Nice to meet you too.
Look forward to riding with you today.
yeah, absolutely.
Also, this is Speedy, but his real name is Mike. Mike's from around here too, imagine that. And Mike's gonna show me his motorcycle. All right, Mike, what kind of bike you got here?
It's a 2002 Victory, the second year they made them, and they discontinued them. Me and my boys custom painted it, and we made a really cool sissy bar, which symbolizes our relationship with Christ, and he breaks the chains that hold us, that bind us just in our life, that keeping us down. So I wanted to represent that everywhere I went too.
It's definitely got something of personality. So when somebody sees this bike, they're gonna say, that's Mike's bike. That's not just any old motorcycle, right?
Exactly.
It's an extension of yourself, and it expresses your personality and what you believe, right?
Amen.
So yesterday, we took a motorcycle ride and we went up in the mountains over by Fraser Park, and it was just good to get away from the craziness and the madness. Things could get worse before they get better, and we need to develop these relationships now so that we can depend on one another, that we can build one another up, that we can edify one another if this goes long term.